for you. Alright, there's something wrong with the StreamBuddy app. It's not able to connect to YouTube chat service. Let me check the Discord. I don't know that I have time for this today. It's an important day. Let's see. Yeah, this morning they had some. I see somebody on Twitch. Alright, I put a message in the, yeah, it keeps losing connection to, yeah, the chat's working on YouTube, but I think I can't use the StreamBuddy app. I think I actually have to go to the YouTube app and look at the text that way. So let me get my gloves on. I guess I'm going to have to read the small text on the YouTube app directly. So I won't be able to read Twitch chat today unless I keep switching back to the StreamBuddy app. But I let the guy know on the Discord that we're having some issues connecting to YouTube chat. Yeah, it's just not reconnecting. Okay. Fine. If that's how it's going to be, that's how it's going to be. Alright. Let me see what I missed. Who's here? Let me start from the top of the current screen. Panda Gabs, Nova Rain, Bagels and Walk Sean, Victoria Morrison, Steve Parker, Maverick 1, Kiana Maria. Ambrose Chamberpot. He's here for the clickbait. Oh yeah, I saw you the other day. You were at the Bound Brook Park looking at the cherry blossoms. I remember. Let's see. Stax Nathan, Susie, Larissa Zabayeva. It's Only Me. 20 Dragonfly. Andrea. Let's go. Maybe I'm probably not going to go super wet. Let's start walking more east from here. Next block. Mojave, Deborah, Andrew Walters, Peter and the Birds. Got to walk for the Eclipse. Yeah, I don't know what Atlanta's going to look like in terms of the Eclipse. Branchbrook, maybe which park was it again that I saw you in? Ambrose? I'm kidding, by the way. I saw you write that in someone else's stream. Spencer, Darby, Dazapants, and Chi-Chi's network's going nuts. So I hope that I'll be able to stream later with the Eclipse. We'll find out. Let me readjust my camera a little bit. For some reason, do that. Go up higher. Come on. Is that a little better? Too much. Okay. Well, the text is very small. Ron is here. Solar Eclipse Day. Clickbait for you. Branchbrook. Yes, sorry. I did say Bound Brook. You're right. It is Branchbrook. You got me. Even though you ran 417,000 miles this morning, you're still on point. Richie Dupe, Chris Hickman. Maverick doesn't care about the eclipse? This is the last time you're going to see New York on my stream before an eclipse happens. And then That's it. Who knows? Paris, happy Eclipse Day. Sue Pitchford, hello. R2D2's here. Irasi from Brazil, hello. Liz W, what time is the eclipse? I think it starts around 2 something and then peaks at just after 3 or so. Minimal eclipse in Florida. First coffee, yeah, after 2 p.m. our time. Will, good morning. Nightbot is not working too. Ooh, so there's a few things not working. Maybe there's some weird things with YouTube API today. So maybe that's why the chat for StreamBuddy is not working either. Because Nightbot has to link into YouTube with an API as well. So maybe that's what's going on. Time to take advantage of the no Nightbot situation. I am fully caught up on wrestling, so feel free. I know sometimes I don't watch until later in the day, but I actually watched part of it live yesterday, and so I only had like 1 match left to watch this morning early when I woke up, and I did. Oh, he just said he restarted the service. Let me try again. I'm going back to StreamBuddy. If I can actually tap on my connection with my gloves. All right, reconnect. Oh, it does say connected to chat service. Let's see if I get some chats on StreamBuddy. Yep, the chats are working again on StreamBuddy. Great, because I can't read. I mean, I can read on the YouTube app, but let me also let them know that it worked. Okay, that's kind of cool. On the fly, tech support. Thank you to the creator of StreamBuddy. The service to your customers, top notch, and the app is great too. I see Mark on StreamBuddy. Metro Atlanta is getting between 57 and 90%. That's a big range. Big range there, huh? Is that what Agung Kanger is listening to or watching the video of? All right. Everyone's getting ready for the eclipse. See? They're buying their breakfast from the food stands. The kids are going to school. The IFC Center is showing some things. Ambrose just went through the WrestleMania results. Yeah, there were a lot of title changes. I was really hoping for like some big surprise comeback or something. I mean, like some names you would kind of expect to show up did show up, but tons of people getting solar gear and glasses. Actually, I stopped by my grandma yesterday and I saw in the lobby they had glasses they were giving out for the building residents. I just hope they're up to the right specifications. Otherwise, everyone in that building is about to... Oh, gosh. But yeah. Man, I hope they fix this ground soon. So much of the streets have been torn up now with no signs of any of them being repaved anytime soon. If I can get across the street here, that'd be better. I think those cops were sitting in a Toyota car. I don't know. Disgusting. Yes, I watched WWE. I also started late. I wasn't allowed to watch it in my ute. So I started watching it at friends' houses. And then when I was free to control my own downloading and watching on my computer, I started watching everything. And I can't stop now. Can't stop, won't stop. Oh, New York Times did an article about those who looked at the ones without glasses. Yeah, don't do that. Out of all the things you're doing today, don't look at the eclipse. Just as you don't look at the sun directly, don't look at it in any situation directly at any time. Eclipse or otherwise, just follow the same rules and don't look at the sun. So one simple rule for dating my teenage daughter, or whatever that 8 Simple Rules show is. But, you know, I even started working on some of the stuff in advance last night for today so that I can more comfortably go and stream. It'll still be tight, even with my pre-working, so we'll see. No cars. Let's go through the park, since we're here. Washington Square Park at the first thing on a Monday morning. What happens? Probably no chess, nothing like that, no music, no colorful characters just yet. Yeah, I mean, during the stream, I don't plan on like pointing directly at the sun anyway. I think I just want to see the ambiance of the city in the middle of the day when it's supposed to get dark. Europe gets an eclipse next year? Oh, see? Just wait a year. 2 years. 22 years, sorry, yes. Let's see, Lisa S., good morning. Christiana Taro, good morning. Jose Flores, good morning. Chocolate Furball is here, good morning. These daffodils are still up, but looks like they might be on their way out. Norella's here, I might have missed you before. Do I know where I'll be? No, I don't know. I just go outside somewhere. If anyone has any suggestions, I'm not doing any observation decks or anything like that, but if you have any suggestions for where I should go, let me know. Anyway, heading towards the middle of the park here. Sharon Solomon, good morning. Vernon loves a daffodils. Ambrose says to go to Wohop. I don't know, I could be by a river, I could do something else. We got cherry blossoms in the park here as well. One over there, one over here. I'll go to Central Parks, you'll do a time lapse there. That's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea at all. Blossoms and whatnot. In Central Park, it says to go to open spaces wherever possible. I guess we'll see. The other thing is, you know, I want to be in an area, like if Central Park has become too populated for the viewing, I don't really want to push it too much in terms of losing service. Because Central Park, when it gets populated, is known to screw with the service. But having the ooh will be nice too, you're right. Alright, I guess we'll see. That's true. I probably do want to find a crowd, so you get a bit of a crowd reaction. And I live in a van down by the river. Anybody know what that's from? Yeah, I feel like we don't get direct overhead sunlight until like summer, midday. I don't know if they actually have a stop sign there. No, they don't. They have a yield to pedestrian signs there, but they barely stop at a stop sign. You can't expect them to stop at a yellow yield to pedestrian sign. Flat earthers can't see the eclipse. That's right, scientific fact. They have different. They have a different length of their eyeball, actually, so they're not just a physical incapability of seeing an eclipse because of the shape of their eyeballs. I'm just making stuff up. Nicolas, hello. The Verizon birds are happy because it's bird day. Word man, bird man. Are animals gonna freak out today? Probably, right? Oh, yeah, Richard Duke just mentioned that, see? Thinking about the same thing. Leo, hello. Ziggy wonders if I have any idea how old my audience is. Yeah, YouTube gives me some statistics breakdowns. It's kind of actually covers pretty much all age groups. There's like no viewers under 18. And then it's like it increases. So I think that the biggest percentage in terms of those watching are over 65 actually. Interestingly enough. Like it increases just a little bit by every age bracket that's listed out on YouTube. I think over 65 is the highest, and then like 45 to 64, whatever, is the next one, next highest, etc. Whatever the groups are. Arvin Wong, hello. Everything TikTok Pro is here. I've seen you before, I remember, because I remember you used that same, like Everything Apple Pro, or whatever that big YouTuber uses. Whoa, it's GPT knows about, oh, Nightbot's back. GPT knows about today's eclipse. I mean, I guess in theory, they can predict out the patterns of these celestial objects for pretty far out, right? I mean, how far can they go? Very far. Wow, the next one is in 2079. So we'll be dead. Pretty sure I'll be dead. Unless there's some advances. Alex Sloan, hello. Prime is getting... Did you take your instructions from GPT? Your message got cut off, Primate. Getting ready to watch the eclipse here in Texas. Unfortunately, it's exactly what Nightbot's been doing recently with certain GPT questions. It was cut off at the most important part. It's like the yada 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 of Seinfeld. Allie's here. Hello. I think there's going to be other total eclipses in the interim. I guess in specifically New York City, maybe there won't be one. It's bright. Where is the moon? The moon. The moon. Where is the moon? The moon. The moon. Fiddler's Green. It's got to travel by and large. I don't hear people saying that phrase anymore that often. I don't know. I do hear, I don't know, said a lot, and that's by me. Oh, it'll be cloudy. Got it. But you'll still be like in nighttime, right? It'll look like it gets to nighttime. Actually, Mrs. Commuter was like, she's been hunting ways to see it. She was going to actually fly out to Dallas to try to see it. And because of the weather, she canceled the trip. Now she's just driving north with a friend. Boazissimo from Morocco. 2079 NYC may be underwater, says Lonely Retriever. Who knows? Where are the cars? No cars. Alright. I feel like I'm going a little faster today, but if it's a shorter stream today, I hope you'll understand. Just so we can get ready for the eclipse later. Kind of precise hello. Oh, only 3 states will get the next eclipse? Oh, wait, that must be like in a corner of the United States somewhere then. 2044. I'm not sure I understand Savvy Soto, but I guess do what you gotta do. Also, good morning. Maybe it'll be bright in Town Under. Gotta get the work done, that's right. Do I think something amazing will happen? I mean, apart from the eclipse, everything else It'll just be whatever people decide to do, like cults and whatnot. I don't think anything like particularly supernatural is going to happen. The eclipse itself was a natural event. Yeah, I don't know. I don't fully understand like the connection there, Sabby. I guess I don't know what that entails. Alex Sloan is actually Sasha from India. Hello. Well, if the solar eclipse lasts forever, then I guess we'll be screwed. Lisette, Elise, Paris, good morning. Well, Biggers and Wog Shaw linked out the eclipses for the next 50 years. We're on St. Mark's. I don't really know why I'm waiting for this light to change. Oh, I don't concern myself with that side. That's fine. Let's cross here. 3rd Avenue, down St. Mark's. Next is Bonnie Tyler. Where can we see that? It's in the northwest corner of the U.S. 24. Yeah, if it only covers 3 states, I imagine that's what would happen. Barcade is a nice spot if you want to play some games. Elliot Brown, hello. Grant, hello. It is nice. I put my gloves on. I don't really need them on, but you know, whatever. Lisette, we'll see you in Vermont. That's awesome. Get some videos and whatnot. Although I hear they're also being told not to point your cameras and phones directly at the sun during the eclipse either. Like, I don't know, we're walking directly at the sun now with the pocket. Oh, I should change. Oh, no. I'll bring cables with me. I have some other cables that I have coming in that are supposed to be like good quality to see if we could mitigate some of the weird pixelation we get, because that'll suck if that happens right when we're doing things later. As Ziggy said, it's only acceptable if I read a lot of the comments, because otherwise it's an empty chat. Yeah, well, Twitch, you know, as I mentioned, but you already know this, Twitch is we're fresh to Twitch. YouTube is our main home, but we're trying to expand our reaches. The answer regarding smartphones is maybe. A few minutes is okay, but hours might not. That makes sense, maybe. I don't know. Alright, you could have gone a little faster there. RG Jones, hello. Oh, you're right, Times Square. It's like, where do you choose? Central Park, Times Square? Where is the big group gonna? Because everyone's gonna go outside, right? All the office people, everyone inside that can go outside is gonna go outside today, 2 o'clock, whatever. Probably more after 3, because that's when the actual eclipse will happen. This place is just called Fish. What is this? Oh, it's a Japanese fish market, and they got a sushi class. Oh. Huh. That's good to know. Definitely not Times Square. So it sounds like Central Park is the current consensus for where I should try to go later. Deborah went to B&H. She got the Eclipse glasses. Nice. Are they free at B&H, or how much are they charging for those? I'm assuming they're not free. Everyone's monetizing the Eclipse. Yeah, the libraries do have it for free, right? I just wonder about B&H. Tomoko in Yokohama, hello. Roy in San Francisco, hello. Welcome to Eclipse Day. B&H sells them, although they throw extras into the package for free. That was a big little chunk of dookie. that I just narrowly missed. Free at libraries if they have them, right. So don't delay, act now, supplies are running out. Allow if you're still alive, 6 to 8 years to arrive. If you follow the man, but tomorrow, whatever the offer shun, you might as well be walking on the sun. Might as well be walking on the sun. Hey! Polka power. Thanks, Roy. I'm just throwing clickbait directly into it. And the next one for today might be, the apocalypse is here, the eclipse is now. You can't see me, my time is now. John Cena sucks. John Cena sucks. I'm sorry. Hey, oh man. T-Mobile's doing this nonsense again on my phone. I lost all my, can you see that? It's ridiculous, and I didn't turn on my... Okay, I'll have to do that for later. Turn the hotspot on one of my phones, like the Wi-Fi hotspot, to reconnect. Okay, it's coming back now. Let me reconnect to YouTube this way. Okay. Let me see what the other guy said also. Okay, the developer said that things are fine. $2.99 for 4 glasses. Got it, Deborah. I need my Starlink satellite. That's right. All right, we're back. Mighty Bull is here. Kiki Yagulovskaya. Yes, you don't look directly at the sun unless you actually have properly rated glasses for it. I am concerned sometimes about if someone hands out glasses in the street, I don't know. It's use at your own risk kind of a thing. Lisa heard on the news to keep your pets inside. Yeah, don't animals get much more disoriented by this stuff because they can't understand exactly what's going on, right? Things change for them. They don't know what's happening. So to them it's becoming nighttime. And they don't have the self-awareness to process or whatever. Steve says to keep them inside. Keep the pets in. It is a nice day starting out. Should warm up too. I'll probably lose the jacket and the gloves and probably switch over to a vest later. We'll see. Glasses from a dollar store? It's perfect. Tompkins Square Park up ahead. Anybody heard from Big Dog? Asked Mark. I think Big Dog actually came into the chat. He came back around New Year's, right? And so we saw him again. He just said he's been busy with work, which kind of coincided with a lot of these morning streams. But he's all right as far as we know. I was hoping we could see him, today, right after WrestleMania. We know how much he loves wrestling. We're in Alphabet City, which is kind of within the East Village. But now we're in Tompkins Square Park. Trippin' Music, hello. Who that day? Who is back? Oh, I didn't realize you were actually in NYC for a little bit. I feel like you mentioned something about it, and I guess it just didn't register in my dumb head. But hello. B-Mobile, hello. Yeah, I'll try, Kiki. I'll try, Happy Meal glasses, they should work. You won't be happy for long. Feed the birds. They've been working on this for so long now. I wonder when it will be done. The dog runs right up ahead, though. That's a cackle. Swanky Alexa Shawn is here. Where are you flying for the eclipse? Why didn't you guys get your visa faster? You could have been in Texas already watching the eclipse. I'm sure Swanky Lexishon is not happy about this, being that he's very into space stuff. Like space pads. Chris the Cat Draws wouldn't recommend the dog park when it's busy. It is a big park though, it's a big dog run. But yeah, I imagine it can get quite crowded. Feel the birds tuppence a bag. Tuppence, tuppence, tuppence a bag. Of course, who that Dave got in trouble with his wife during the earthquake. Shouldn't have shaken that table. Swanky is the eclipse. Oh, then you're competing with Moon. Where's Moon today? I guess Moon is probably pretty busy. There's a lot of stuff going on for Moon. Yes, this is the calm before the storm. It's coming. Swanky kicked a rock once, now they call them planets, says Ron. Oh yeah, the pigeons. What if the pigeons all become rabid and peck out the eyes of all the New Yorkers? If you're not wearing your solar glasses, they're just going to take your eyes. So no way are your eyes safe today. I think things start right after 2 p.m., Roy. Our time. What? What the heck is that sound? Seriously, do you hear that? What in the heck is that? What the hell is going on here? Does a pigeon want to have some babies? I don't communicate with them that way. That's probably why I don't understand. Sounds like a Stephen King plot. Real-time live cam says this pigeon's giving birth. I don't know, I think the birds are already starting to act weird. It's the mating call of the red-crested wombat. Yulia Alexandrovich is here just to say that Russia is forever. Okay. Nothing is forever, by the way. Everything will end, including every country. And again, I always find it like a silly thing. Like, it's just a country. Like, no big deal. Just a little bit of land that people decided to put borders around and call it something. Like, who cares? I don't care. That's why I'm not a politic. I'm not a politics. Can Stex look at the eclipse through the phone and not turn into a zombie? I don't know. Your phone might break though. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see who else is here. Avril, Stephen, Loki. More votes for Central Park. Got it. Wolfie's here. The Macrobies. It's the New York Jabberwockies. That's right, Lizette. Nothing. Even the universe, they claim, has an expiration date. Though now, I don't know. There's multiple theories I see. Some are saying that the universe is not going to eventually fizzle out in terms of its expansion or whatever. That it could be an infinite thing, but I don't know. Actually, this is a really nice car color. But I have no idea. I'm not an expertologist. That makes no sense. Anybody see Alexander the Great? He's not so great anymore. Yeah, not anymore. He's just dust now. Fred Melisano, hello. Stex has the Eclipse glasses, but they're not that safe if you're walking into walls. I'm walking on the turnpike. Jetstar, happy Eclipse Day. Cynthia, hello. Brooklyn Botanical. You probably saw some good flowers and blooms there, right? I think I went too far east. I'll probably have to walk back up to sea, and then we'll go towards the East River. But that's probably fine because we're already kind of close to where we need to be, but Tootsies. No, her POV, she canceled that. She was gonna be going out to Dallas, but then she's concerned about the weather, so she canceled everything. But it was she got the fully refundable tickets. So she canceled everything. She's driving up north with a friend instead. So we'll see what she sees. Fun in SoCal. We're on Avenue D, coming up on 10th Street now. We don't usually go all the way down to Avenue D, but here we are. The problem with Avenue D for us is like it goes nowhere. We can't go too far north on it, and then I have to end up going back to C anyway. Exactly. No, we can cross. I don't even know how things might get weird if I go too far here too. I better just go left now. See? Barely spent any time on Avenue D. The dry dock place. I think there's a pool back here. I don't know if it actually is opened in the summer or not, but there's a community pool in this park. Do I map my walk? Well, Google always has my location, so I do have a route of what I walk based on Google Maps. So it is there. Thank you, Mark. Nothing happens if you look at the sun. Well, if you don't stare at the sun for too long, I wouldn't even look at it for more than a second. I wouldn't even look at it at all. It hurts immediately. I think there's a reason it hurts. You shouldn't do it. I wonder what these apartments are. They got balconies. What street are we on? 10th Street, maybe? This is 411. I'm assuming 10th Street. If anybody wants to look it up, how much are apartments here? Like it's between Avenue C and D, so it's kind of far away from public transport. There's some buses in Avenue C though. Andy Diaz. Eclipse Day. Alex Sloan's coming to America next month. You want a friend? Interesting. Ooh, garage open. Oh, it is a proper garage. Ah. Is that 10th Street? It is 10th Street. So 411 East 10th Street if you want to look up apartments there. Ziggy's got eye damage. Yeah, be careful. You don't want to add any more to that. Yes, Archie, thank you for the likes. Please, more likes. Ah, Walter, good eye, good eye. That confirms it. So yeah, if anybody wants to look up apartments here, they got balconies, like pretty sizable balconies too. I'm just trying to walk, but people are standing oddly, and then others are walking oddly. All right, here we go. Yes, I said people waiting for the bus are standing oddly, I know. Fake CVS. Look at the letters. It looks very much like CVS pharmacy, right? but it's just a private pharmacy, Avenue C. Oh, they're Village East Towers? Ah. One or 2 minutes if you stare at the sun, you become totally blind. Woof. No thanks. John McGiver, hello. Oscar Enrique, hello. Eclipse later on, yes. Seatown's a good market for value shopping. It even says it, it's in the name, supermarket for savings. Seatown. C-I-T-Y, you can see why. Ali from Iraq, good morning. Does this thing keep changing? Even though I have it pretty tight, I can't tell. I don't know. What's going on here with the ambulance and fire trucks? A couple things happening. Ooh, the shape of the eclipse is permanently etched in their eyes. Oof. In the retinas, maybe. Fire trucks and 2 ambulances. FDNY and NYU are here. Wonder what's going on. Ah, an emergency. Yes. Although nobody's like acting like it's an emergency. Anyway. No iris. And iridia. What time is the eclipse? I think the moon starts to get close to the sun around 2 o'clock our time in New York, 2 p.m. And then we'll see. We'll see what happens. Someone else is texting me that Bitcoin is back, apparently. Someone needs a Band-Aid. That's what's going on. Man, didn't we find out what that monstrosity is at Stuytown? I feel like we did, and then I forgot again. That gray structure, it really is a monstrosity. It's an eyesore, I don't know. They even added a chimney on the outside of this building. Look at that. It messes with the view of the people living in those last units from the bedroom. Because that's the bedroom in the back there in the corner. Begs and walks up and checks Citizen, nothing going on there. Yeah, I don't know what they built there, but they added a chimney along that building or something. Some sort of exhaust. Look at it. Huh. Yeah, is what helps make your pupils dilate and whatnot. Rom. Oscar saying not too many people on the streets right now. We're like in the like around here is only like Con Ed stuff, and that's about it. I'll wait for these cars to go. They should have the lights soon. And then I'll go. I don't know what that guy's beeping for. I'm not anywhere in the street. I'm behind a parked car, like way out of it. I should get my air horn. Like, I don't know, I wonder what that thing is. It's gotta be an answer for it somewhere. I think we even found out before, like I mentioned, and I just forgot. You don't use it, you lose it. It was just Ambrose waving hello. Nah, that car had New York plates. Ambrose needs to have Jersey plates. Branchbrook Park. Like a wrecking ball. We're on 16th Street and Avenue C. But that whole area up there is now also under this entire, I don't know what to call it. It's a monstrosity. The scaffolding here, if you walk under that particular scaffolding, you can walk without seeing the sky for like 10 minutes. It covers a lot. Holly Scholar, hello. Baby Marianne, hello. Carl C, welcome back to the Lower East Side. And now we're in, actually, where does the Lower East Side technically start? Because we were in the East Village, Alphabet City area. And I think that's still a little bit north of Lower East Side, right? Technically. Train watch, these are not projects. These are now luxury apartment buildings with a big quote around luxury. It is a lot of scaffolding there. B80, Farak, hello. Now let's go towards 20th Street and then see what the Riverwalk looks like. East River will be the one we're closest to right now. Stonehenge was the first scaffolding. I thought it was the first Stargate. SG-1. I sound like your teacher. Interesting. Lenny, thank you. Hopefully we will. I gotta do as much. I gotta cram everything in the next 5 hours. And then, yeah. So this says Lower East Side went from Brooklyn Bridge to 14th. And then realtors divided it up. Thank you, Lenny. I don't know. What time is it going to be in Australia where you guys are at 2 p.m. for us today? Like, it'll be the middle of the night, right? Yeah, I kind of wanted to stream yesterday too, but I needed a day to veg out. 4 a.m. Oh, you'll be up. You'll wake up early. It's fine. You wake up at 4 anyway. It's good. Is this area cheap to live? No, not anymore. It used to be, there are a couple other cherry blossoms over there too. Well, actually, there's some on this hill, but I think most of them are already over. Yeah. Yeah, it used to be for middle class folks, and there used to be a whole wait list to get in here because it was a nice community, good living. And no, changed management a bunch of times, and then they started going market rate as much as they could. Oh yeah, Australia had some time change stuff, right? I feel it's, yeah, it's just slowly drifting down. Alright, it's better now. Anyway. Extensive upgrades, I wouldn't go that far. Yeah, see, we're walking directly at the sun right now. I don't think I'm going to bother trying to walk by the river. It's probably all screwed up. I'll have to backtrack if I go too far, because I think it's still closed off, the walkway. But again, this area is supposed to be public parking. Wait, they changed it to public parking now? Wait, now they changed it to authorized vehicles only. Wait, this used to be, wait. Now they changed it to Department of Sanitation, authorized vehicles only. Somehow I don't think that's what's happening, but that's what the little signs say. RJ made it in. We're planning on being live for the Eclipse later. We'll see. We'll see. We're trying. Yeah, I feel like I don't buy that this is a official Department of Sanitation parking. I'm not buying it. Michael Scott Howard's gonna get the Eclipse right at 3 o'clock over your house, 3:15. Take some pictures. Some more cherry blossoms over there. Oh, they graffitied up everything over here, including the temporary plastic. Department of Sanitation at Cadillacs, that's right. You did, Alex, I think several times now. But then you also said Alex is not your name. Didn't you say it was Sasha? Which I guess does kind of translate, right? It kind of does translate to Sasha. There's a little Ukraine back around 2nd Avenue and like 10th Street. But I don't know if there's a little Russia apart from like Brighton. Here's the expensive gas. Let's see how much it is. Have they changed the prices? Jay Bear's having 4 cameras set up. What kind of footage are you going to be getting? Time lapses, like Bakes Walk Sean, or what are you going to be doing? $5.99 if you're paying in cash. $6.79 if you want to pay with credit. So just for regular gas, if you want to pay with a credit card, it's going to be 80 cents more than just cash. $5.99 versus $6.79. Amazing. We should get somebody to take me up on a float plane or a seaplane for the Eclipse. Oh, you're gonna get company cards? Lucky. I think gas in Texas will be a little cheaper too, but still. I don't know, last time I even had insurance for a car in New York, I think it was like 600 and something for half a year. This was also like over 12 years ago, so I don't know. And that's like with me claiming I drive minimally and all that stuff. Hopefully the Esplanade is fully open. There's no reason it shouldn't be open. Just GTA chopper. It's only a 2 or 3 star offense. Huh. The problem is flying it. It's safe. I'll screw that one up. You're paying, how much are you paying, Ambrose? $18,000 a gallon? Or $3.88? I mean, everything south of what street is going to have congestion pricing? I forget the exact borders of it. Servo is a gas station? Can I ask why? Is this some other felon language I don't understand? Ah, 59th, but the FDR on West Side Highway don't count. Got it. Eggs and walk Sean knows. Is the tide going to be like extra high today also or something? Is it going to be anything weird like that? This water feels a little close compared to what we usually are when we walk by the East River. You shorten everything in felon language? Got it. Yeah, I wonder how the rail is going to have to like function when you have to follow like real laws. And then all the insurance claims. I actually have to follow proper rules and regulations. Oh man, it's going to be tough. Tide is high but holding on. I mean, look at this, kind of wavy, huh, for the East River here? I'm assuming a boat just came by or something. Your name! Is this like a traffic stop? Do I have to give you my license and registration too? I could be like one of those guys on TikTok. Am I being detained? I don't have to give you my ID. I don't have to give you my name. Am I being suspected of a crime? Oh boy. Yeah, you'll be paying less gas here. Less for gas. Toll applies to vehicles entering any street or avenue south of 60th, including local streets and avenues. So 60th and south. Got it. Rules and laws, what are they? A social construct, I know. I know. There is a little bit of a salty water smell today, yes. I smell it. I don't always smell it. Today I do. In the Middle East, water is more expensive than gas? Huh. Are there like vampires there that like bite into the backs of camels and just suck out the water from their humps? Probably doesn't work like that. Charlotte's here. I missed you before, I think. Trippin' Music. Thanks for the membership. Welcome to wondering what it all means. Yes, I painted a picture for you there, didn't I? Thank you, Trippin' Music. That's very kind. I appreciate it. At the Water Club. Isn't this a kind of cherry blossom? Like a weeping cherry or something? Oh, did I wait? The super chat didn't work? Oh, it didn't work again. What happened? I'll have to let the developer know. John, thank you for your Australian $2.50 super chat. Appreciate it. Thank you for your support. Sorry, I thought everything was working again, but I guess the recent weird issues with YouTube might have broken some things. And thank you, John. Jen Claus, hello. Happy Eclipse Day. It's a bush that's sad, but it's for real. Diddly diddly do. I'll take requests on open mic night. I should try that more. It'll also help with my like piano practice, right? I should just like set up my second stream and do some chill piano nights. Maybe I'll just practice on stream, I don't know, and take requests on breaks. There's a helicopter over there. Yeah, thanks again, John. And I will always love you. I will always... All right, sorry. That's true in Norel. Yeah, we'll do more our double nights. I don't know why I want to say double homicide. There's a helicopter there. I don't know what it's going to do. It's going to go somewhere at some point. That's what it's going to do. $2.5 Australians. Oh yeah, can we call that Australian currency now? Just call it Australians. Glenda, thank you for appreciating my falsetto. I broke Gerard. Providers in New York City, best to worst. Probably Verizon. More, maybe like a couple of years ago I would have said T-Mobile then, but probably AT&T and then T-Mobile at this point. I don't know. T-Mobile is just so bad with congestion. It got better, I think, in like the John Legere days, and then it got worse again. But I'm confident in calling Verizon number one. I didn't know that, T-Cash. I broke J Bear's news. You can't hear the Eclipse. Record the Eclipse sounds. The oohs and ahs. My stage name is Whitney Houston, but it's pronounced like the NYC street, so it's Houston. That's pretty good. I like that. Oh, AT&T is number one for you, Roy? Yeah, I don't know that AT&T is number one here. I like the AT&T that I have. I have that like FirstNet version, but it's supposed to be good for congestion. But it's also kind of slow. It doesn't have the fastest speeds, but it's supposed to have better priority. I don't know. Charlotte, you're too kind too. Bell Atlantic, number one. I like 9X. And a drop in temperature as what, Nightbot? Oh yeah, we don't even get the hashtag to tell us. Interesting. Oh, is Pac Bell like the Bell Atlantic equivalent for the Pacific? Hey, the water's up today. Paragon cable, Time Warner cable, Spectrum. Oh boy. Yeah, Photos from New York. Yes, I'm planning on streaming again later. So hopefully I'll get as much work as I can done. This is way too hot for my gloves now. Like, the sun is actually kind of strong. Yeah, I'm gonna get as much work as I can done, and then I'll be out no matter what around 2 p.m. Hopefully just as the start, before the moon starts passing. Like, it's supposed to start its, get its little edge into the sun around then, I think, just after 2, and then it keeps going until the peak. Ambrose may nap at 3 p.m. because you're not a night person. I get it. I get it. 2 start, 3:20 peak, ends after 4. All right, we'll see what we do. How long we can hold out for. All right, we can't be too loud for Swanky Lexer. You might get woken up by all the oohs and ahs and woo. God, no worries. Yeah, if you're in the down under area of things, just get some sleep. Anyway, it's going to be interesting. Probably everybody's going to be out, so let's see how the service is going to hold up too. Is the Eclipse going to mess with our electromagnetic forces? This is Democracy Manifest. Anyway, thanks again, everyone, for joining. Appreciate you hanging out during our commute. A little shorter than usual, but I'd like to get the things that I have to get done. Law and Order. To be out later. Always appreciate your support, time, super chat, super stickers, PayPal, Patreon, memberships. Thank you. Welcome, Trippin' Music. Subscribers, thank you. Not subscribers, thank you too. If you're listening, do think about subscribing. Thumbs, thank you. Give more, please. Mods, as always, thank you. So yeah, let me not dawdle too much so I can actually come back later. Anyway, yeah, see you all later on. I'm sure everybody will be live. They gotta be. It's the Eclipse. It's important. And I think seeing New York in a 91% eclipse will look pretty cool. Anyway, see you soon. Till later.